What is up, guys? Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2, exploring Bluewater, Van Horn, and Annesburg. Guys, we have a lot of locations to cover today. Ain't nothing we can't get done, though. A lot of cigarette cards. Really excited over the Dreamcatchers we have in today's episode. I think we may even have some Dinosaur Bones, although I'm not sure. But we're going to dive right in and get started here. As you guys can see, I ended up getting a new horse. Absolutely love this horse. Got her down in Blackwater right from the stables, and she had like already an elite status. So I'm still building a bond with her, but she's been a pretty good horse so far. So let's get started on getting these hidden secrets. Alright guys, so our first location is kind of like this little wooden shed, and right now we're starting off, just to show you guys on the map real quick, we're starting off today in Bluewater Marsh, and we have these locations all here. Then we'll be headed up north over by Van Horn and up towards Annesburg, and then we'll save Grizzlies East for another episode along with everything else in the north. I think we have a solid like 5 more locations to get to, so we've been definitely going through this pretty good, and I feel like we're really getting it taken care of here. So our first item should be over here, guys, somewhere. We're looking for a cigarette card. It might be around the back. Alright, where are you hiding? Maybe actually inside the house, dudes. There's a knife there, but I don't think we can pick it up. The thing actually looks pretty sweet, though. Hey, Anthony, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining, chat, man. Trying to find ourselves some cigarette cards here. There it is, guys. Right on the corner of the... looks like to be the kitchen table, actually. There we go. Famous gunslinger. And we got a few items we can search, so... I just filled up from the general store, so we shouldn't actually need too much, but let's see what we can get a hold of in here. I mean, guys, I just went into Blackwater and filled up. I think it was Blackwater. It might actually have been Valentine. Went to the general store, got us everything we needed. Alright, premium cigarettes, which is good because I found out here recently that we can actually get, I think it actually said we got a card from picking up in there, which is really weird. Some dynamite there, but we can't take it, which is really unfortunate because that dynamite's pretty sweet stuff. I think our next location is maybe down here. Oh, dudes, my remote is giving me so much. You guys see how like it keeps shooting down? I don't know why I've had so much trouble with this remote control lately. I might have to switch. There's our next cigarette card, the Red Rocket. Yeah, Anthony, dude, I don't put the face cam up for the exploration videos just because I want you guys really to be able to see everything for exploring. But tonight, I'm actually planning on doing another live stream, and we will have the face cam up for that. Pretty much just a free roam. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Haven't been able to do a free roam video yet, but since we finished the game, I think it's time maybe to start doing some free roam. All right. So on to our next location. You guys see what this remote control's doing? This thing is just awful. Okay, it's just instantly zooming in now. Give me a second, dudes. This remote control is honestly awesome. I mean, it's awful. Let me turn off this device. And then I got to, there we go. I got my old faithful remote. We're good to go now. Sorry about that issue, guys. Alright, on to our next location, which is just over here. It looks like it might be in a cabin or maybe on a dock. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Really a shame about that controller, guys. I bought one of those scrub controllers, which I really love the controller, but here lately it's given me so many issues. And unfortunately, for the price you pay for those remotes, you really shouldn't have any. So I'm really disappointed all around with the remote control, but I'm using just a regular PlayStation one now, and you really can't beat it. Sounds like something's going on here, guys. You guys hear that music? Okay, let's grab our cigarette card, then we'll go check it out. Alright, next cigarette card was on top of this boat. I'm gonna see if we can go in here. I don't know what we're gonna experience, if we even can. Oh, wow, guys. So we can inspect this device here. That's pretty cool. Let's check it out. Got a phonograph. Alright, so his drawings definitely aren't as good as Arthur's. Let's make sure we're not forgetting anything else in here. Looks like something, maybe some cartridges, or might just be some, yeah, premium cigarettes. So I heard, guys, you can also get the cards through picking up premium cigarette packs or even buying them. I think I accidentally sold some of my cigarette cards by accident, not realizing I had to send them in. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go back and get them, or maybe even go back and try and see if I can find them or buy them. I don't know why our horse got scared. She must have seen. Oh, what in the world? Are you freaking serious? Dude, that pig was about ready to take us out. Wow, that thing is tough. Alright, we're good now. I know why our horse is so messed up. Like I said, I just started bonding with her, and I didn't think the hogs were really that big of an issue. Alright, come on, girl. It's alright. Alright, there we go. She's good now. Here we go, here we go. Alright, guys, let's bring up our next location. Anthony said, is that the Rose Gray Bay Arabian? I'm actually not sure, dude. It didn't tell me. I was really disappointed when I went to buy her. It didn't have any specification, just that it was an Arabian horse, and it looks beautiful. And it's a really good horse in general. Like I said, it's elite, so this thing maneuvers excellent. I mean, it's crazy. I absolutely love this horse, and I like my white one, but this thing really takes the cake, honestly. Very expensive horse, though. Cost me like, I mean, I'm sure I could have found one, but oh, guys, check it out. Let's see if we can inspect this, even though I don't think we can. What in the world? Oh, snap. There's a ton of them, dudes. These must be like some murders or something. Hopefully this guy doesn't witness us. I think we're good because they weren't really good people. Wow, okay, so that was kind of unexpected, but I don't think we can really do anything with this guy at all. Maybe we'll loot him, see if we can find anything. I haven't inspected any of the murder scenes yet, so that did give us something. We did get in a document from that, so that's probably part of the murders, I would say, but I'm not actually sure on that. All right, we got some predator bait. That's definitely gonna help us out, because in the night's live stream, I want to definitely do a little bit of hunting. All right, there we go, guys. That was conveniently on our way. I sort of wanted to save some of that stuff for free roam, but it was just right there. Figured we'd knock it out. All right, on to our next location here. I think this horse actually ran me around, I want to say $1,400. And after finding all those horses before, I kind of was just like, you know what, I'm just going to buy this one. I'm not even going to take the time to look for it. I want a good horse. And John's classic horse he comes with is sort of like, I don't know, it's kind of really slow. It's a bigger horse.
Who's a good girl? Whoa now.
But this thing is really nice. Like I said, guys, it stops on the dime. So I'm in love with this horse. I think I hear some gators. Oh. Is that a gator right there? It almost looks like it might even be dead. Oh, wow, guys, check it out. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe this guy had a run-in with this thing. Wow, let's check out what's in this chest. See what we got. Bitters, coin sack, always good to make a little bit of extra money. Coin cup, I don't think we actually came across anything like that before, but there you guys have it. Nothing too crazy, but we do got this skeleton. It looks like kind of like piratey almost. I guess maybe not. I guess it's not a peg leg. That's basically his leg just bitten off. But dang, dudes, crazy stuff.
You're a good filly.
Wasn't a bad chest at all. Alright, on to our next spot, which is just right over here. We have a ton of items over here. I think we're coming up on some Dreamcatchers. You guys know how I feel about those Dreamcatchers. Absolutely, just a lot of fun to find those things. And I still think we got a good many to get to yet. I think there's like 20 total. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I didn't look yet, but I'm almost gonna say it's in this building. There it is, dudes. Cigarette card. And then there's two other things in here, guys. We're gonna have a tonic, and then there's something starred. So let's see what we got. It could maybe be that book over on the table. Let's check this out. Otis Miller. Alright, that might be our tonic right over there, dudes. We're gonna get down and just see if we can do anything with this fireplace, because you never know if there's any money or something hidden in those fireplaces. Ginseng elixir. It's gonna be great for our health. Give us a little bit of a boost. Right on. Let's make sure we're not forgetting anything else. This is actually kind of weird over here. This, I guess it's just a nightstand. Yep, nothing in there. Alright, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna read up on this star real quick too. It's coming in at number 623, and it was the Otis Miller. Looked like, I want to say a comic almost, even though I know it wasn't, but I didn't get a real good look at it. Alright guys, so that does it for this area. That is everything. 3 items in there. Always love those stops. It definitely seems like they're worth stopping at. Get that marked off. Onto our next location, which is just right over here. It actually looks like this could be, there's a magnifying glass. It could be this tiny church. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's get this inspected. Actually, it's a cemetery, dudes. Let's look at this crappy drawing. Wow, yeah. Arthur was definitely a little bit better at that than John, that's for sure. Alright, so we got that marked off. We got that down in the journal. It's marked on our map. And I think we got some good items. Well, looks like a cigarette card over here.
Easy now.
Alright guys, it says stay out plague. Now I've read up on some stuff about this. People are thinking this could be a great indication to an undead nightmares. I'm not saying it is. I don't know if Rockstar's gonna fool with that. But it's kind of weird though. You stay out plague, you kind of think maybe kind of undead nightmares. There we go, guys. Here's our cigarette card. I do want to throw in there real quick, dudes, that... Oh, Lillian. Okay, yeah, she's down in Saint Denis. That's pretty cool. For the longest time, some of the cigarette cards were not showing up for us, and that's only because I didn't speak with the guy over at Flat Neck Station. So make sure you do that before you head out on these journeys, because if you don't, some of these cigarette cards are not going to pop up for you, and it's a pain because you got to go back to get them, and when you're on your way, you might as well just take care of it. Alright, so I thought we might take a little bit of a shortcut. We got a little shack up here.
Slow now.
We were actually here on a mission, I think. This kind of looks almost like the Meteor House, but it's definitely not because that's way up north. That's kind of what this place looks like, but I think we were here on a mission. Alright, we got some moonshine, but we're looking for a cigarette card. Where? Oh, there it is, guys. Right on top of the fireplace mantle. There we go. Senator Thaddeus Waxman. Awesome. We'll do a quick search in here just to make sure we're not missing anything good. Got some revolver cartridges. Looks like a billfold, maybe? Money clip. Take all the money we can get. Thankfully, we do have more than I think we can spend. And honestly, guys, I gotta say, the gold bars are great as Arthur because you're able to get, you're able to get those items, those high dollar items easy with the gold bars. But as far as the glitch goes and everything else, you lose it all anyways. And I never ran out of money with Arthur. And I I don't know. I just, as far as the glitches go, I really don't think you need them. And I think it kind of takes away from the game a little bit. I mean, you want it to be a little bit of a struggle, because if it's not, then I don't know. You definitely don't want it to bore you out of the game. So I don't know about those glitches. I didn't do them, and I had way more money than I could spend anyways. All right, looks like we got a stranger location up here. We're gonna head north and then probably cut over a little bit to the east, I'd say, once we wipe out these locations over here.
There you go.
We definitely have a ton of stranger missions, dudes, but I want to keep that for free roam. Whole general area here is lit up white, so something must be going on. Oh, dudes, I didn't even realize it. It's the Dreamcatcher. Sweet. So we stumbled right up on this one. That's awesome. This one kind of surprised me because I usually know when they're coming. Absolutely love these Dreamcatchers. There we go, 9 out of 20. So we're getting them, guys, almost halfway. I really don't know why, but this horse loves to move right before I get on it. I don't know, they seem like they all have a little bit of different attitudes, which is pretty cool, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. This looks like a little bit of a, kind of like a mountain region. So hopefully we don't have too much trouble getting up through here. And it looks like this one actually should be another Dreamcatcher, which I'm fine with that. That'll put us officially halfway. Kind of wish we would have tied in Bluewater Marsh to Saint Denis, but that area was just huge, guys. I mean, getting there was just nuts. Okay, so this turned out just to be a valley, not rocky at all. There we go, guys, another Dreamcatcher. And check out this tree. This thing is huge. Let's get this inspected. Pretty sweet, dudes. 10 out of 20. Alright, we get this one marked off. Our next location looks to be a cabin. I think we might actually have a chest here, dudes, which is pretty cool because you never know what you're gonna get out of them chests. Could be actually a good bit of money. Kind of like a house.
That's a girl.
Oh, we got somebody here.
Don't be shy, partner. No such thing as a stranger here.
This guy's actually
Mister?
pretty friendly.
You look like you need to take a load off.
Well, ain't this a rare treat? Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
What?
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through.
Oh, nonsense. Well, come on in. Rest a while. And we got food on the stove and a bottle of the good stuff we've been saving.
It's decided then. I'm gonna go freshen up.
What do you guys
I
think?
appreciate the offer, but I best be on my way.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna turn down a hot meal and good company? I'll go open that bottle.
Okay, guys, weird. So our cigarette card is definitely inside of here. Let's check this out.
Hey, there he is. Come on in. Come on.
Anthony said, whatever you do, don't drink what they give you.
I hope she ain't primping for hours up there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you? Just go hurry her up a little. She won't listen to me.
Alright, guys, so in case things go sour, maybe we should try and grab our cigarette card. Oh no, it's the chest. It's the chest, dudes. I forgot. So Kentucky bourbon. Let's loot this place real quick. And then we'll go up and check on her, which kinda, this guy's being weird about it. Nothing? Really? Maybe we'll have to come back and look at it, because there should definitely be something in the chest. I don't think I've ever come across a chest that was empty.
Well, look who it is.
didn't mean to intrude, miss.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be down in a minute.
All right, let's scout. Let's scout while we're in here real quick. What is that? Oh, okay, there's a photograph we can examine.
It got damaged, unfortunately.
All right, weird. She doesn't seem to mind if we're in here, so let's just take a better look here.
Hey, slow it down. Hey, we didn't say you could just take whatever. Wrong.
She might get actually pretty upset here.
Are you a curious little boy?
Can I get in here?
Easy. You're a feisty one.
All right, so she doesn't care.
Boy.
See what else we got. All right, so wasn't anything in the chest, but maybe that's just because I'm gonna say that we came here. Let's check over here real quick. Maybe the fact that we're kind of in the middle of a mission is the reason we can't access the chest, maybe? See what else we got, dudes. Got some gum. Oh, we actually found a card. Sweet. That wasn't even part of it. So I've been finding cards really randomly, actually, ever since I went and talked to that guy in Flat Neck Station. So that's something to remember, dudes. I think they pop up a little bit more sporadically. Let's check over here real quick. Alright, doesn't look like
She'll,
there's much
be down
over
in
here.
Just a minute.
That is what I like to hear. Hey, now pull up a chair, partner.
Alright, let's check over here. This thing's ottoman or something. A cupboard, I guess. Looks pretty unnatural. Alright, let's go sit down and attempt not to drink this stuff.
She seems a real nice lady.
Oh, she's mine. Oh, hey!
Hey!
Ain't this just about perfect? One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Then look at us, like a couple of old friends. It's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh my goodness.
Stop it, you! How do you like it?
It's good. Different.
Are they eating human or
That
something?
meat is so tender. You know what? This place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Horrible.
We still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
And
Oh.
we still know how to have the hog killing time.
Here, that's for
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Where are my manners? Drinks.
Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
Oh.
That stuff will put hair on your chest.
Oh, I doubt he needs that. Let's loosen you up some more.
No. Don't do it, John. Let's
Come on,
leave.
honey.
We're out of here.
Yeah, I appreciate the hospitality, folks, but I best be on my way.
No, already? I thought we was gonna have some fun together.
We're already pretty screwed up, guys. Alright, let's just make sure before we leave this place, we cannot get into any other chest or anything like that.
Well, we still can enjoy ourselves, princess.
Alright, guys. Weird stuff. Looks to be a brother and sister. Alright. Interesting. Curious what would have happened had we actually drank what they were talking about. Here we go, guys. This is actually it. Okay. the lockbox. Check it out, guys. Billfold looks like a good bit of money. Awesome. We're up to 40, 60 bucks, which is actually pretty good. That's a pretty good stop. Looks like they're doing a little bit of moonshining. Definitely an interesting couple there. But we're going to leave them, I guess, let them have their fun and be on our way. All right, we got that location done. And then on to our next, which looks like maybe possibly another Dreamcatcher, if I looked at the right icon there. Man, guys, but that's what I love about these Rockstar games. Like, you never know what you're going to run into. This has been probably the third or fourth time we've just been doing discovery videos and it just ran into something completely pretty random. Alright, guys, there we go. Our next Dreamcatcher. Should be able to just, inspect this one on the horse. Make it pretty convenient. Awesome, guys. 11 out of 20. There we go. Get this one marked off. Looks like we got a couple corpses through there. I really don't know what that's about. On to our next location. This will be the last one before we got to start marking these again, which takes me just a little bit of time to find the locations, but you guys bear with me because we're doing it live. It does take just a minute to mark up the next locations. And what is this location? Maybe a cigarette card? This one might be in the house. Let's check it out. Hopefully looks like there's somebody home. He might give us trouble. Anthony says if we would have drank it, we would have passed out. And they'd taken our money and buried us. And we'd had to go back and take our money back. Wow. So this guy seems pretty friendly. He's not hollering at us yet. If we go into his house, that might change. Alright, guys. Looking for a cigarette card. Take some stuff while we're at it. This guy's actually got a lot of canned goods here. We're just taking everything. Surprisingly, he doesn't care. I think if I would have rolled up in there before, he would have just tried to shoot me. Looks like he's got some lunch brewing here. Alright, but where is he hiding that cigarette card? Ooh, oh guys, some cheese. That's great for Deadeye. Looks like we got a premium pack here. Sweet. And that did give us a card actually, but I don't think that's the one we needed. So we're gonna have to just take a minute and make sure that we definitely got what we came here for. Let me just check this out real quick, dudes. It's number 101, and 101 is on a table just left of the shack's porch.
You said it.
Boy, that's kind of weird, guys. Oh, I guess it would be if you're looking at it. There we go. There it is. Oh, I can't believe we completely passed up on that. We missed it, dudes, but there it is, our next cigarette card. And we got a coin. I actually never came across that before. Just 25 cents. Pretty cool, though. I don't know if it was going to be something rare or not, but it doesn't look like it. Great. Awesome. Let's get this marked off and on to our next location, dudes, which looks like we're actually going to be a little bit up north here. Looks like we got 3 items actually up here at this shack. And then once we get that one done, we're going to come over here. Right in this general area, it looks like we got maybe a chest or something. And then this building right here, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but I was up there before getting some stuff. There's absolutely a ton of items up here by the fort. So we'll check that out and then make our way up the Van Horn. So we got a little bit of a journey, but not too far. So we're making our way now, guys.
You the one who's causing trouble up on our property?
Alright, this guy's giving us some lip now. I guess we could let him go. He went red on me, but I'm actually surprised he didn't just try shooting us when we went inside of his house, but all is well, I guess. Usually they try and hunt you down or something like that. Anthony said, do you get something if you complete the cigarette cards? Alright, let's see what we'll help this guy out real quick.
I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off me, please.
You all right? Maybe you could use a
Ooh.
hand.
Oh, please.
Dang, guys, look
Please
at that
help
bear
me. I'm
trap.
losing blood. Oh, please save me. I can't handle this much longer.
Alright, we can disarm it for him. That looks super painful.
Help me. Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser.
Oh, jeez. There we go.
Oh, you did it. I
Oh,
some
man.
scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be. Oh, no! I thought I was gonna be a goner.
I guess he's good to go. We could give him some whiskey.
Take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh,
We'll let him go. He'll be alright. We saved him. We got some honor. So, Anthony, anyways, I didn't forget about you, dude. Did we get anything for the cigarette cards? Yeah, we get some money. If we send in our completed sets, we send them through the mail. And then the biggest thing, dude, is we're actually getting our completion done. So if you're after that, I'm already come to terms with I'm not going to hit 100%. But if you were trying to hit 100%, which is awesome, by the way, if you do manage to do that, that's great. You know, you get the money and you get the 100% completion if you get that all fixed up. So if that's what you're going for, then it's definitely worth it.
Is that all?
I actually think they're pretty fun to collect. I don't know. I have a good time finding them. Alright, let's just kick the sucker in. Wow, guys. Really dark in here. Alright, ton of stuff, though. Looks like... Oh, wow. We got someone died in here. Alright. So, what's going to be here, guys, is... 621, it says... Okay, another Otis and Miller. Let's check that out. Oh, wow, guys. I didn't realize it when I walked in here because it was so dark, but there's dead people everywhere. Jeez. Here we go, guys. Here it is. And this is a point of interest cabin. And then we have a fountain pen. It's inside the nightstand drawer. Premium cigarettes. So in here... should be, I'm thinking, it said the open fountain pen. Just keep searching because I didn't see it in there. Miracle tonic, health cure. All right, dudes. I still didn't see that. Fountain pen. Let's just close it up and open it back up. No, nothing. So let's do a real quick look. Make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, maybe something over here. Is that canned salmon? Yeah. So let me check this out one more time. It says 621 is Otis and Miller, and 803 is a fountain pen inside the nightstand drawer in Osman Grove cabin. So as you guys seen, I don't think we picked it up, and we were definitely in that nightstand. Maybe we were though. Let's check our satchel real quick, see if we can come across anything. I guess it would be somewhere in here? I don't know, guys. That one's weird. Just keep in mind, guys, let me know if you guys do find that fountain pen in the nightstand. Let me know, because I don't think I got it, and maybe I hit a glitch, although I don't think. I think this is just gonna, yeah, this is just gonna lead us outside. Alright, guys, so that does it for the cabin. Guess we'll look in this outhouse real quick. Nothing in here. Dudes, that's gross. Alright, so moving on. That does it for this area.
Okay, Missy.
I don't know what came through there, but it couldn't have been good. Looks like somebody might have been collecting a debt. On to our next location. Looks like next up, dudes, we got a chest. Check this out. Might be a little bit of a hike over here, but the fort's probably going to be pretty promising. I've been there one time before, and there's literally snakes everywhere. So you kind of got to be careful. Hopefully our horse don't freak out.
Hang in there, girl.
I'm still debating the name with this horse, guys. I went with Helix at first, but since it's a female, I really don't know if Helix is a good one. So I'm still kicking around that name. I actually might change it.
You'll be okay.
For some reason, like, I think like 4 out of the 5 horses I've owned have all been females.
There you go. Easy there.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be around this stump. Or, I guess that ain't a stump. This actual tree. Dead tree, it looks like. There it is, guys. See what we got. Large jewelry bag, that's good money, probably around 40 bucks. Silver pocket watch, which we're actually full. I need to end up going to the, I need to go to the fence and sell some stuff, dudes. Alright, next up, which I've been waiting for this one because there's just so many items here, is the old fort. I picked up the hat here before, and I didn't end up keeping it, so I'm really curious
Okay, girl.
if that hat's still gonna be here or not. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, actually, that looked like a raccoon. Let's study it. Get that out of the way, because I think you get something for studying 30 animals. Oh, it's gone. Alright, we'll have to get it next time with our horse. Dude, that's weird. I thought, like, them doors were open. Maybe they weren't. That's odd. Alright, so we got a couple different items here. Let's see what we got. So number 80, I'm gonna have to look in the book for these ones, guys, because this place is so big. It's on a crate inside the hut. There it is, guys, our cigarette card. Alright, the Panther. Now we're gonna go below here, because this is where you find the Civil War knife and the hat, and I'm really not sure if it's still gonna be here, because I picked them up before, but I no longer have them, so I don't know if they reset. Uh-oh. I don't want to go that way. Actually, I guess we don't need a lantern. Alright, so we got a chest here. We'll go ahead and search that up. Got a letter in here. Gold nugget. That's going to come in handy. Probably, I don't know. I don't know what the nuggets go for. It ain't very much, though. Maybe 20 to 80. Alright, and the hat's not here, so it must just be gone forever, I'd say. Alright, so just some rifle cartridges. And the Civil War knife, if you guys haven't gotten it yet, is laying right on this crate. But like I said, I got them previously. I might actually have to go to the gunsmith. And maybe they store in your, like, in the clothing. Like, maybe in your wardrobe. Alright, guys, I think that pretty much clears out this bottom area. We already got that chest there. Anthony said nuggets are worth 20 bucks. Thanks, dude. I couldn't remember. So I said 20 to 80. But yeah, 80 would have been really blowing that number up way more than it should be. Alright, let's just make sure we got everything. So 610, 611 are going to be our hat and a knife. We do have another cigarette card, and it looks like it's number 31. And 31's on the windowsill of the abandoned fort's southeast tower. Alright. So I ought to be up here. I think we're gonna have to do some climbing, dudes. There we go. There it is. Got some rum too. Alright guys, there it was. We got our tonic, we got our cigarette cards. I showed you guys where the location was for the hat and the knife, if you haven't already got it. And then we got to that chest as well, and we got a document out of there, so I have to check that out later, see what that's all about. And that is it for the fort. Let's mark up our next location. So after the fort, we're gonna end up going... Dang guys, I think that pretty much puts us almost in the Van Horn. But this area is a little bit complicated. Alright, so there's a cabin I want to check out. It looks like it might be... Alright, where is this cabin at? It should be... Dang, dudes, this one is a little bit confusing. So we have a cabin. I think this is it. Right here. I think that's it. I don't know if anything's going to be there. It says Ridge View Cabin unlocked during the epilogue. So that's why I'm curious to check that out. And then our next location is going to be a little bit to the north. And it looks like we got a cigarette card right in this location somewhere. Those ones might be a little tough to find. And then, ooh, this one is difficult. Okay, I think right there, it's almost got to be in that cabin. We got some stuff there. And then if we come over here, where are we right now? Oh, we're right down there. If we come up here, it looks like... Man, guys, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this map today. So right over here, actually. Okay, there we go. Sometimes this stuff can be a little bit confusing. Right in this area should be something. Alright guys, so our best strategy I think is going to be the cut over here by Emerald Station, follow up to the north, and then we'll cut over, and then we'll finally be in the Van Horn. Looks like something just lit up red back there. It must have been a snake, because Helix is freaking out a little bit. It's always pretty awesome when you can be directly in a city, dudes. Because everything's so close together. When you're out here in the wilderness, it does involve just a little bit of traveling. I definitely want to try duck hunting. I just have not got around to it yet. Haven't done many legendaries either. I think we've just done the gator and the bear so far. On a side note too, dudes, I spent about probably an hour the other night, because after I did the bear and the gator, I want to do the next dangerous animal, obviously. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go do the panther, right? Down in the south by Saint Denis. And then what happened was I found out you had to have the hunting completion done, so the panther's like the last thing you can do. So I was looking for an hour for something that I couldn't even get to show up because it wasn't completed yet. This is a little bit different. This is actually a really nice little house. It's almost what I can imagine like an online house being like. You buy it and then do stuff from there, but this is unlocked. I don't know if there's anything in here, dudes. This is unlocked after the epilogue. So I haven't seen any significance yet, but if you guys can think anything that this is actually for, or if it's hinting to something, let me know, because it's just really odd that you're able to come in here. It almost looks like an online house, though. I mean, just look around. Like, you got a little bit of property. It's all fenced in. I think there might be something to this house that we really just don't know yet, and maybe Rockstar is actually pointing at something. Alright, we can't go in there.
Come on,
Kind of a really nice little plot of land, though. Alright, next location. Gonna say that has something to do with online, but definitely not confirmed. We might be able to shortcut over through here. Alright guys, here we are. Let's see if we can find these cigarette cards. Let me look up real quick. So number 75 is going to be on the tree platform. And then number 82 is going to be also on the tree platform. Okay, they're both on like this tree stand. It'd actually be really awesome to hunt off of here if you laid out some bait. Have a really awesome visual. Alright, so 2 cigarette cards next to each other. Looks like some moonshine. You don't typically see these cigarette cards together. Alright, we got a pheasant. And a blue jay, which I guess makes sense because we got a pair of binoculars there. So I guess he's not using it for hunting. He's just doing some bird watching, which is probably a pretty good spot. Might be hints too, guys, if you're looking for that full completion. Oh, dudes, there's somebody here. I think I read about this. Let's check this out. Is this the Silver War?
Are you with the Union Army?
I suppose so.
You suppose so? Why aren't you in uniform?
I ain't a soldier.
Is that right? Captain Hayden Russell, 29th Amberino Volunteer Infantry.
What are you doing out here?
We're awaiting orders. We will muster soon and move on Lemoyne to take Saint Denis from the rebels.
What year you think it is?
Oh, my boy, I haven't been out here that long. 1862, April 14th. I must say, a young man like you neither volunteered nor drafted? You must be a coward, or rich, or both.
Crazy old man.
You should have a little more respect for the men in service. I will ask you to move along.
Alright, dude, so he definitely wasn't too friendly. We could take him out, but I don't know. I think there might be a couple sets of this guy, and I don't want to take him out and then kind of be stuck with, you know, not being able to get some further completion done. So we'll hold up for now on doing anything with him. But I thought he might have dropped something.
Come on, then.
Or maybe there was something in the house. That's pretty cool, though, because I think he might be... I'm not positive, but I think he might be kind of timed. He might have to come at a certain time. So it's pretty cool we ran into him just off getting those cigarette cards.
Hey, easy.
This is probably another one of his setups, I'd say, here. So let's see what we got here, dudes. Looks like a tonic and a chest. I think I see the chest right over here. Alright, here we go. Got some potent bitters, some fine brandy, canned vegetables. Nothing too good about what you can expect from an old war veteran that still thinks that the war's going on. Alright, I'm gonna say our tonic is actually maybe somewhere up here. Ooh, gotta be careful though, dudes, because we don't want to step on it. Alright, looks like we got him right over here. Let's see what we got. Got some open Kentucky bourbon. And there it is, dudes. Ginseng elixir. Alright, on to our next location. Almost finally the Van Horn. We're getting there. And Van Horn shouldn't be too... There really shouldn't be like too much that's really far away. Van Horn and Annesburg. Maybe a little bit in between, which will be really nice. Because we had to do a little bit of cross country here. Getting a little bit dark. Of course, I guess it ain't too bad yet. I'll tell you guys one thing it hasn't done on me in a while is rain. I haven't come across a lot of rain at all, or even for that matter, like thunderstorms or anything like that, lightning. I haven't got struck yet. I've seen a few people get struck. It's pretty intense. I almost want to get struck at this point, just because it seems rare. We haven't got flanked by any gangs yet, so that's been kind of surprising. All right.
Relax, girl.
Oh. She is out of here. Something must be going on. She was pretty spooked, guys. Oh, there it is. Looks like we got a little lockbox here. See what we got. Billfold and a large jewelry bag. Not too bad, not too bad at all. And I don't know what went on here, dudes. Looks like, yeah, we got some dead horses. Take some vegetables while we're here, I guess. Pretty crazy stuff, though. We did come across a legendary animal. Maybe that's a fish, I'd say, down there by the stream. Alright, nonetheless, we're on our way. I don't know why Helix got so scared. Maybe I'm just not quite bonded with her. What in the... You see this, guys? Oh, man, we gotta break her in, I guess. She's still giving us a little bit of a hard time. Oh, legendary beaver. Awesome. Okay, that makes sense. I actually really want to hunt the legendary beaver. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Alright, on to our next location. This one's kind of crammed. Looks like, oh man, this one's gonna be tough to kind of spot. So right up, it looks like in here we have a cigarette card, kind of like right up in this area. Let me read on it, guys. Number 97 on the well outside the shack. So this is probably gonna be it. It's kind of tough because if you do have the guidebook, and if you guys are using that, the map kind of cuts off, which makes it a little bit difficult to spot that location. But nonetheless, let's give it a shot here. And thank God it listed the shack there. If not, might have been looking kind of a little ways away from it.
Whoa, easy.
Okay, there's the well. We should be in good shape. Oh wow, guys, it looks like there's like little settlement around here. There it is, guys. Our cigarette card by the well. Great. Red rocket. And let's check this out real quick. Hopefully we don't get ourselves in trouble here. We might not even be able to go in here. Alright. Looks like this guy might be a trapper. Some Kentucky bourbon, definitely take that. And some cigarettes.
Let's go, girl.
Alright guys, we are on our way to our next location. Let's get this one marked off, and we're on a separate page now. It looks like, alright, we got something. Looks like we got maybe a chest right along the railroad tracks. Right up in this area. So let's see. This one might be dang tough. Of course. Hold on. Oh, dang, guys. Okay. Let me look here. There's 2 chests, actually, guys. It's confusing the way the map goes. But there's 2 chests. There's one here. And there's one right on the tip down here. I'm not going to go for them because they're just chests and we're already to the north of Van Horn. I didn't realize that when we did Bluewater. But if you guys are interested in getting those chests, I'm going to get them later. There's one right in this area and then one right over here. Alright. It's kind of confusing the way the guidebook does it sometimes. Alright, so it looks like we may have a dinosaur bone or something right around Van Horn. Right in this area. Dang, guys, this one's going to be tough. Alright, so I usually look for markers on the map to identify it and then go from there. So it looks like if we come down, it's going to be generally in this area. Maybe like, okay, I think actually like right in there. Oh, yeah, right in there. We should get pretty lucky there, I think. I think we're going a little bit south now. We got to tread back a little bit. I got to tell you guys, this horse, like, outside of not being a little bit obedient, does a great job at maneuvering. Oh, okay, guys, so see what we got. Let's read what it says about this location. Number 231, and 231 says a serpent mound. Okay, I know what it's talking about, dudes. So Serpent Mound is actually just right up through here. Now this is part of the Poisonous Trail treasure map, but as you guys can see, this is Serpent Mound right here. Now I've already inspected this area, because you have to do it as part of the trail treasure map. But you come up here, and this is the area right here you're gonna inspect, and inside of that is a treasure map. And I actually have a video on it, so if you guys are curious on how to do the Poisonous Trail treasure map, which I think gets you, I don't want to tell you guys wrong, but I think like 3 or 4 gold bars. Definitely check that out. Could be only 2, but I'm not sure. So keep in mind, guys, right in this area, this is where you'll find Serpent Mound. But you might want to start with the first part of the treasure map quest, or it might not let you inspect it. Alright, our next location is going to be just a little bit more south, number 19. Looks like in this, like maybe a mansion or something down here. Looks like a really big building. So let's hop on over there and check this out. I think we actually might have been here for a mission, but I cannot say for sure. We gotta backtrack so much. Alright, here we go.
Hang in there, girl.
Looks like... Okay, I definitely wasn't here for a mission. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, I guess we gotta put away our lantern first. Let's go ahead and brush Helix. Just so she's in good spirits, dudes, because we gotta ride her around quite a bit yet. And this is definitely an interesting area. Let me read up real quick. It says number 19. It's gonna be on a crate on the north side of the balcony. Alright, so let's just go inside of here. Wow. Creepy. Like, really creepy. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in here. It's a real creepy house, dudes. One of the creepiest. Definitely gonna check out that fireplace because that's a really that's one of the most beautiful fireplaces I've seen in the game. So just thinking there might be something up in there, but there's not. Got some rum though, so it's been worth it. All right, 4 crackers too. We're looking for that cigarette card, guys. Said on a crate. All right, on a crate. It might be on this side. Oh wow, there's actually another set of stairs. It actually is probably gonna be up there. It did say balcony. There it is, dudes. Dr. Hawthorne's, and we got some Open Kentucky. We've got a ton of that stuff. Alright, it's finally starting to get daylight too, which will be great because we'll be able to enter Van Horn and Annesburg, at least with a little bit of light out. So that's all there. We got to check out the creepy house. Helix is brushed, so we're all good there. Let's check out our next location. Alright, so we are officially getting ready to enter Van Horn, dudes. Looks like we got something right up here in this building. 2 different items. It's got a magnifying glass, so definitely something we need to inspect. Those are always, I don't know. I always really like seeing those magnifying glasses because generally you can always see something pretty cool. We might be able to cut up across. Maybe. Save a little bit of time. Alright. Here we go. Another kind of creepy house. Let's do a little bit of reading before we go in there. 215. Man-made mutant. That ought to be interesting. And number 62. On a crate on the abandoned house's east porch. Alright. Man-made mutant. I don't think we can go in this place. But we're gonna try. Alright, we got something lighting up. Looks like some moonshine, though. And there's our cigarette card. There we go, dudes. Take that moonshine. Although I don't think moonshine's really good for too much. I know it hurts your health. Maybe boost your Deadeye up a little bit. Alright, this one might be tough. Man-made mutant. And it looks like it's gonna be on the back side of the house, dudes. I almost wonder if we could climb up. Let's try it. Right? What do we got to lose? Oh my, dudes, check it out. Oh man. This place is creepy, dudes. It's totally like man, bear, chicken. Wow. Hey guys, we might as well do some searching in here. Guy looks like he might have been in the taxidermy and then went a little bit crazy with it. Like Frankenstein in a sense. Alright, so I didn't think we'd see anything like this around Van Horn, honestly. Check that out, guys. I mean, if anything, you can kind of expect this down in, like, Bluegrass Marsh, but... Or Bluewater Marsh, I'm sorry, but, dang. Bunch of letters to inspect. I definitely would not even turn my back on that thing, for sure. Okay, these are, like, his experiment notes. Got another letter here. Dude, looks like he put a badger on a duck. Wow. Creepy. Creepy stuff. Definitely don't want to forget anything in here. I do not plan on coming back anytime soon. Wow, guys, this place is weird. There's a fire burning in here too, so I don't think we can go out this door. No. Although I'd be kind of afraid to see any more of this house. Check that thing out, guys. We gotta get close to it. There's a nightstand here. Actually, nothing in there. I think we pretty much went through this whole place. Wow, creepy stuff. Creepy stuff. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Like, for real. But we're gonna head into Van Horn now. Jeez, guys. Weird stuff. Alright. Our next location. Let's check it out here. We actually have a ton of stuff in Van Horn. So down here, it looks like we might have a tonic. And then the next closest building pretty much is going to be a cigarette card. And then it looks like we actually might have one. Yeah, we're gonna have one out on the dock. Probably looks like this dock right here. Then maybe it looks like, yeah, right in this area. Gonna have another one. So these ones are all really close together, which makes it really convenient. Kind of like in and out of that Van Horn in no time. And then there should be something else right there. So let's head on over. We'll start on the southmost side. And that way we can just head up directly towards Annesburg. So like... Yeah, dudes, it looks like we're gonna have to do some climbing. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, wow. Dudes, that's a nasty... Oh, no. Dang, that was a mad spill. Alright, let's get him healed up a little bit. There we go. And then maybe we can get our Deadeye boosted just a little. There we go. Alright, dudes. About the time I tried to turn around, it was over. Alright, let me read up, see exactly where this one's at. 707. In the bushes on the small rock path at the foot of the lighthouse. Alright, in the bushes. Wait, could it be maybe over there? Actually, maybe right over here. Oh, there it is, dudes. Age pirate rum. Right underneath there. Actually, looks like we got like a big compass there as well. All right, we're good. That one was a little bit tricky to find. I guess there was better ways down. I just did not look around to see. Been way better to come down this way. Oh, we got a dead horse. I actually haven't spent too much time at all in Van Horn. We got a legendary fish location. And then right here's our next location. We'll call our horse up and then just go out over here. It's probably gonna be on this boat. Oh, there's a dude up there, so he might get mad at us. Can't get in there. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, I do. There it is, dudes.
What the heck's wrong with you?
This guy's not happy. What, dude? Our horse is... Oh my god, our horse is actually right up here. What are you doing, girl? We'll whistle her over. She'll find her way out. Get that marked off. So Van Horn really just looks like, I don't know, kind of a town that's really going to nothing. A lot of drunks.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I need some help.
We can't help you.
I know this place well.
Okay, somewhere in here, dudes.
Sense of direction. It ain't good. All right. I'll find it on my own.
All right, we're looking for... Wow, there's actually a dude in here. We got a beer bottle. Alright, we have the option just to drink it. We can't take it with us. Alright. See what else we got. We're looking for that cigarette card. Which is probably going to be upstairs. Got a dog up here. And someone else. There's our cigarette card there right on the fireplace. Alright guys, a turkey. Is he gonna pet him? It's the first time I've actually petted a dog in this game. Can we feed him? I guess we can't. Let's go ahead and study him, I guess. Can even study the dogs. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're getting out of here. Let's get on our horse. Although I don't know what she's doing. Get this marked off, and we're almost done with Van Horn, dudes. We are getting there. What in the world? Got some like vultures. Alright, I'm gonna say it's right around this area. That's what I'm thinking though. There it is. Alright, Jenny. That does it for Van Horn, pretty much. Head up here to the Van Horn train station. Or used to be, rather. And pick up our next cigarette card. Alright, we get this one marked off. Head up here, and I think after this, yeah, we gotta do a little bit more marking, and then it's up to Annesburg we go.
There.
Van Horn actually wasn't too bad. Annesburg might be a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit bigger. A lot more areas to go. Someone's probably got to live here. Oh,
You should get the hell out of here.
It ain't a big deal.
I just need your cigarette card, dude. Oh, he don't care. I actually thought he might give us a little crap. Oh! That's nasty. Whew. Dang, guys. We got some more. That was nasty, dudes. I was not expecting him to pull a gun on us. Wow. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's see, number 50 on a small table on the west side of the shack. So we really didn't even have to go in there. But we did. Where's the cigarette? Oh, there it is, dudes. Right there. Got some herbivore bait. And our next cigarette card. Awesome. So we didn't have to kill them. But we did. They kind of started it.
Okay, miss.
It's a pretty small house for two, though, I guess. Alright, gotta do some marking now. That does pretty much the whole Van Horn area. And on the number 3, so Annesburg has actually got a good bit of places. And it looks like we actually finally have a dinosaur bone. I've been waiting, guys. I've been really waiting for one of these. And hopefully this is exactly what it is. This is a tough area, though. Okay, so it looks like man, this one's tricky. But I'm gonna I think right in this area we actually crossed a little bit. And then up here in this shack, I think we got a treasure chest of some kind. And then over here in this corner, the map kind of runs together. But we should have a... Wow, that's tough. We should have a cigarette card here. And then it looks like a few items through here we might just have to read when we get there. Alright, so let's head on over to this dinosaur bone. I'm pretty excited. I haven't came across one in a good while. Had a lot more on the southern part of the map though, like a ton. Like down by roads in that area.
Doing okay, girl. Easy there.
Is that? No, that almost looked like it. That's it, guys. Wow, that's a big one. Let's get drawing to sketch it out here. Wow, we're only 9 out of 30 on those. I thought I actually had a lot more than that. probably gonna be best. I'm trying to think. If we head up, best route to go. We'll head to the west and then we'll cut back over to the east. I think that's gonna be our fastest route. By the way, guys, now's a great time to mention I definitely plan on playing this game hard online, so you're more than welcome to add me. I play on PS4, and on some of the videos I link my PSN tag, but just message me, get a hold of me, however you got to do it, and that way we can all play online. Alright guys, so I'm thinking this might be a little bit of a brawl going on here. They might get pretty mad if we start going in these areas.
Must be tough.
Let's see what we got. There's our cigarette card, so we don't even have to enter the house, which is really, really nice. And then next up, see, we got the Butcher Brothers. It's number 602. This one's going to be complicated to find, but it's this pig mask hanging from one of the wooden pillars of the slaughterhouse structure. So that might actually not be that bad. Alright, we just gotta look for the slaughterhouse. That looks like it up there. Alright, dudes, we're looking. Oh, there it was. Is it right on the pig? Just seen it pop up, the notification. There we go, the pig mask. Dang, that thing is pretty creepy. They're getting already pretty irritated with us. Alright, I guess we'll leave it on for time being and then check up our next location. Number 341, looks like we got a chest. Hair tonic inside a tree stump at the back of the north house in Butcher Creek. Inside a tree stump. Alright. We'll walk up there. I'm not really too crazy about a hair tonic. There's a tree stump.
Get on out of here. Demons nearly made
Oh.
me do the worst to y'all.
There we go. That's it, dudes. There's the lockbox. Just a hair tonic. Really no big deal. But we were here, so we might as well grab it. I'm actually surprised. I thought this area was going to be a little bit more tough. Just the way as it comes up on the guide and everything else. But that went really smooth.
Stranger, that mask spells truth.
Getting out of here before they give us a bunch of lip. And hopefully we can store the pig mask. I don't know if we can or not. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, we stored it. That's great. I had trouble before, guys, with like the Civil War hat. I couldn't store it. It just fell on the ground, which is really unfortunate. But maybe there's another way I can get it. I haven't really taken a lot of time to look through my wardrobe or anything like that. So I definitely been meaning to do that, and I will as soon as I get some time. Oh, we got a feed Helix here. Their stats are showing. Here we go. Hey Yosh, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining chat. Yosh said your specs. What do you mean by that, dude? Streaming specs or something within the game? It's kind of creepy, guys. Alright. We cannot go in there. Oh, there it is, right there. There's the lockbox. There we go. Kind of a creepy area. Female fertility statue. Okay. Alright. Definitely a creepy area. There we go. Let's get this one marked off our map. And we'll be good to go. Let me get the next location marked here. These ones are gonna get really entangled as we go into Annesburg. There's just like dudes, man, there is so many just like twists and turns to this whole place. So I think, yeah, our next one's gonna be Dreamcatcher, which is great, and it's gonna be, looks like actually right there, and then wow, another Dreamcatcher. So we're getting the finally time to catch up on some of these. It looks like generally right in that area right there. And then we got a lot of other things really close, which is really convenient. Right over here in this shack's a cigarette card. That'll hold us for now. Let's go over to these next locations. I kind of like marking them as we go because it just takes too much time to mark them all and then just keep traveling. Yosh, man, I mean, there's so many different ways to actually answer that question. But I guess in the most simplest form to put it, I guess, would be to tell you that I'm streaming at, oh, what is it? 1280, I think, or 1920. I'm sorry, dude. 1920. We're streaming by 1920, and I'm bit rating at around 13,000. So, like I said, there's a couple different ways I could actually answer that question because, you know, the settings are just crazy with a bunch of different programs we're using. But I guess the best way to tell you would be 1920 at 60 FPS, and we are having a bit rate of 13,000. All right, guys, we got another Dreamcatcher. I don't know if they'll light up on this screen. Oh, there they are. They're right in front of us. I don't see them still. Oh, right there. Wow. Okay, so there's only one Dreamcatcher on that tree. That's a first. Awesome. Let's get this one marked off. And our next Dreamcatcher. I was wondering when we were going to start catching up with these Dreamcatchers because we've done a good bit of discovery and we weren't sitting too pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and, while we're here. Oh, geez. I guess it would have been better to... What? Yeah, we'll feed her from here. That'll be alright.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this.
Let's see what this guy
Look
wants.
at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all.
We'll have to hit him up later.
Like nothing else.
Got some herbs. I haven't fooled with the herbs at all, guys. There's so many of them. Really, there is. And I don't know. Once you're able to play as John, you get your where you can just buy your satchels, the best one possible, which is just awesome. You don't have to do any crafting or anything like that.
Easy now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Whoa, easy.
This one we're gonna have to do a little bit of climbing. There we go. This one's got a ton. They're all kind of unique in their own way too, which is pretty cool. I forget what we get for getting all the Dreamcatchers, but I believe it's just a Deadeye bonus. Ooh. A little bit of a spill. There we go. Somebody's told me before, and I don't know if it's true. I've never really looked, but somebody said there's a little bit of a pattern when it comes to the Dreamcatchers. Alright, looks like we're going down here. Looks like maybe to get a cigarette card. I was kind of expecting a shack, but... Oh, wow. You gotta really climb down through here. Wow, guys, this is crazy. Man, one little cigarette card. I don't know if that was actually worth it. Let's see what we got. Alright. Got some more gum. Wow, you can actually go further down through here. Sounds like somebody's doing something. We only got one more one more ladder to go. So let's check this out, see what's going on down here. Oh, wow. So it's a whole, like, underground mine. That's pretty sweet. Alright, that's where the noise was coming from. Alright, we got a cigarette card. Gonna make our way out of here. That is pretty cool area. Oh, nope. Nope. I hate when that happens. I'm definitely interested in checking that place out. Like, see how far it goes. That's pretty cool. I had no idea that existed. It's got to bring you out somewhere. Let's get that marked off. On to the next location. Which is actually fairly close. Let's see. Looks like right in this area. Like somewhere. We're gonna be pushing it, but somewhere in that area. And then we got a tonic, it looks like right behind this building right in the center there. So let's jump over there, check out this cigarette card. This one might be difficult just because there's really nothing to go off of. And it might not be either. It's actually just right here, so. Maybe on one of these tree stumps? Let me read real quick, dudes. Number 40 is inside the mine on a table in the large chamber to the left of the entrance. What? What? Oh, it's in the mine. Oh no. Jeez. Okay, guys, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna move on, and then if I feel like it afterwards, we're gonna go back in the mine. Just keep in mind, in case I don't go back in that mine, that it's not over here, it's actually underneath the mine. So once you're down there, just keep going through there. And another reason I'm not going back to it right now is because I don't know how many other of these things are actually under the mine. So if we go down there and just get that one and then come back up, heck, that mine could go, you know, we don't even know how far. Alright. So I'm hoping somewhere through town here is this next location, which it should be. This one shouldn't go behind the mine. Let's just check out our map. Let's clean it up a little bit. We know this one's going to be on the table in the mine where you enter right here. You have to walk through there. And then we talked about these ones, guys. These were down in Bluewater. We already went too far, but it's just the chests. It's 2 chests that are probably not going to hold anything too great that we don't already have. So, but let me know if, in case I don't go back right in time. Let me know what you guys think. If you do go there to get those 2 chests, let me know what's inside of it. Can we get down through here? Alright, we're looking for, I think, another cigarette card. Although, this one could very well also be in the mine. I think it might be. Let me check. Okay, number 36. Number 36 is on a barrel on the mine cart tracks. Alright guys, another one in the mine right at this location, but obviously under the ground. Let's see what else we got under the mine. So number 105. Number 105 is on the floor at the top of the coal mining facility tower. Okay, that actually might be... It doesn't sound like it. That one might be underground as well. Let's check it out, though. I had no idea Annesburg was such a mining city. It's pretty cool. Alright, got that one marked. Let's mark this one. I think these ones are going to be above ground. But that mine, dude, that must be a huge place. So let's see what else we got down here. Alright, so this one doesn't even... This one's tough. Looks like there. We got another one out here on the docks. And then behind this building, who knows, could be in the mine. Alright, I think we got all our locations marked up. You guys know that this one right here is also in the mine. So it's definitely a pretty vital place, it seems like, to get a lot of these items. Okay, we're good though. This one, it did say the mining tower. So this ought to be right. There should be 2 things up here. Oh wow, so somebody's not happy with us. We'll have to take care of him. Might be a shootout. Oh. Let's examine this. Dude, there's a ton of these guys up here. All for freaking Valerian root and a cigarette card. We're probably gonna get the cops on us. Are they coming up? He might have lost track of us. They're not lighting up anymore. I don't know what we did to these guys, by the way. But we did something. Oh. Is he coming up? Alright. Best way to take this guy out, with it being quiet, is probably going to be... let's try the cleaver. Alright. We really did it now, guys. We did it. Bad thing is, we're in, like, not the best of areas. Oh. Alright, I think we're just gonna chill up here and take them out as they come. Wow. Everybody wants a piece of this. It's going to be a showdown. Uh-oh. Alright, that didn't work. Picking them off one by one. I just wish I could get down. Honestly. We might be able to. Let's try it. Because if I can get down, we're going to have a lot better range. If we don't die before we make it. Where are they shooting us from, dudes? Okay, there was no chance. No chance there. Alright, I don't know what we did. Climb the tower. That guy obviously wasn't happy with us. Keep that in mind, dudes. We did not have any bounties on us. I know that because I paid it before we started the stream. So it must just be one of those areas where they don't want you fooling with their stuff. It cost us $150. Great. But we did get our cigarette card, so we're taken care of there. So let's go ahead and get that one marked off. I think, yeah, this one was on top of the tower. Let's head down here for our next thing we need. And hopefully they don't give us too much crap here. At least this time, guys, we're actually going to be on the ground. We'll be able to handle them. Let's get some health here. And definitely fill up our Deadeye. Okay, we just need a little bit of health. A little bit of Deadeye. And then gonna need some tonics here. Alright, just in case. Let's read about this one, guys. This is number 17 on a desk in the office. So they're probably going to also be pretty upset with us. I think it's up there. I think we can go this way. Hopefully this guy doesn't give us too much trouble.
Hey! Move it! Hello.
Everybody seems pretty friendly so far. It's kind of weird coming through here, though. I gotta tell you guys that. They put some of these cigarette cards in some tough places. I was looking, and some of them are even Fort Wallace, which is definitely a tight spot. So it says office. I guess keep left. Pretty cool process. What? Why is everybody shooting us, dudes? Oh my god. Alright. Jeez, they're even shooting us outside. We gotta get that office real quick, dudes. I don't think that guy was hurting anything, but gotta get to this office. Gotta get to this office. Nope, can't go in there. We gotta find this office, dudes. Dang. They are everywhere. Rockstar made this really difficult to get these cigarette cards. We gotta make it to that office. I guess when we do it, we're probably gonna run into issues again. I imagine as soon as we go in that office, they're gonna all attack us. Annesburg is just a pretty big place. So before we get ourselves in too much trouble, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, we don't want to load. No, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here, because I don't want to. I mean, we might have to do a lot of killing and die a couple times. Don't want to lose too much money, and I don't want to lose too much honor. So here we go, guys. Trying to get to that office. Oh, I think the office is actually right up there. Let's see if we get a better access point. So there's nothing there. You almost have to go up and around here. Oh, dudes. All right, let's get some items. Get our health up. We need a pretty good boost here. We might even take a special tonic to get even more of a little bit of a boost to help us out. They got guards everywhere. Let's get the best tonic we got. Potent Miracle Tonic. We're gonna give it hell.
You can't come this way. Turn around. Next time I look.
I mean no harm.
Oh, dude, he's
Just a visitor.
already on us.
Here we go.
Alright, gotta find that office. Apparently that dude's got a freaking gun too.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry, dude, I know you were just a worker. Okay, alright, we're good. So the office is up here. We gotta go outside here, I think, to get to the office. We just gotta do it quick. There it is, dudes, the office. There's our cigarette card. Dude was in our way. There's nothing we could do there. Alright, just real quick. Cigarette card. We got it. Getting out of here is going to be something difficult. Too bad we can't light this whole place on fire. Where are they shooting us from? Ooh. Alright, the bad thing is we actually got more cigarette cards here. Is that dude still kicking? Nah. Alright, let's go for a double tonic or a single tonic at least. We might be able to clear them all out and get our cigarette cards. Alright guys, moving out of here a little bit. Let's see what we got going on. Let's take another tonic, and hopefully maybe we can get to the next things while we're taking these dudes out. Let's take a moment on our map and get the office marked off. So it looks like we got, actually it won't let us, oh yeah, there we go. So we got one here and we got one down here. They actually probably make more sense. Let's go for the farthest one. And then we're gonna keep chugging, taking them out as we go. Try and get these tonics. If we had our horse, it'd probably be a little bit better for us. I think we might actually be alright though. I think we might be able to get what we need. Let's read up on this one. We got a little bit of time. Got to pause it because they're going to take us out. Number 113. Number 113 is on a table on the terrace at the back of the gunsmith. Can only be picked up after smoking and other hobbies. Back of the gunsmith. Oh, geez. This water is really slowing us down, which we don't need right now. Oh, dudes, there's a ton of them. Oh, that dude keeps going right behind that dude's horse. Oh, we got him behind us now, too. Oh. They just keep coming, dudes. I think we eventually might be able to clear them. Alright, next cigarette card. There it is. Come on. Let's go, John. Alright, and then while we're at it, get a little bit of a tonic for our dead eye. Oh, where's our guns? Alright, dang. Let's get this one marked off. I think we got most of them cleared. And then our last one's gonna be over here. This is definitely hectic down on the docks by the right, not too complicated. The office one was very, very rough. I mean, you're just so tight spaces and they can shoot you from areas you really can't see. I think we could have got this one with not even being under the law. There we go. Our next cigarette card. That clears it for Annesburg. Definitely would have been a little bit better, guys, if I had my rifle. And I don't think our horse is going to be able to hear us from where we're at, which is kind of awful, but... Are you serious? We've destroyed our honor. Alright, come on, girl. I think she's stuck. Alright guys, we're out of there. Man, that was nasty. Let's check out what we got going on. We got the one off the docks. You guys know that one in that office was horrible. We got the one on the back porch here, the gunsmith. Did we get this one? Because I don't think we did. You guys know this one's part of the mine. There's also another one that's part of the mine right down there on the table and on the mine cart. I don't think we got this one. Let me check it out in the book real quick. Not crazy about going back, but number 606. Let's check out what this is. 606 is rusted table bit hatchet in a tree stump in Annesburg, a short walk to the north of the coal mining facility. All right. Man, okay. I think we're going to go back for it. I think we're going to try and get it. We definitely got some law on us, but nothing I don't think we can't take care of. So first... let's get ourselves, let's get our rifle, and then let's change up. The show and field is actually king, guys. I'm not crazy about the look of it, but these guns do some work. Apparently I just have one? That's really odd. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with, let's go with the semi-auto. It won't let me, there we go. We'll rock this, it's pretty good. Alright, back to Annesburg. A little bit confusing through here. Oh, bros, I didn't realize it, but our Deadeye is taking a real bad hit. And we got some miners over here. Alright, we're definitely gonna need some Deadeye. We got a whole nother group of people up through here. What? what? That dude is up on top of there. Ooh, dang. We chose a bad area to come to, dudes. No doubt. We kind of got ourselves trapped here a little bit. And there's just a ton more, like, townsfolk or people that protect the mine around here. Alright, gonna take another snake oil. This dude's really working on our health, though. Oh my goodness, dudes. People everywhere. Oh no. We got to get to our health, dudes. We kind of don't have any time. And this guy is like freaking won't die on us. Wow, wow. What can we do for our health? Just something for now. Alright, I think we might finally have them a little bit cleared out. Let me just down some food, get that core back up, and as you guys can see, they're definitely starting to thin out a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe they're not starting to thin out at all. Alright, let's see. Our next item is actually over there. Our horse is actually over there, so we might start making our way over that way. Alright guys, this was not supposed to be a Deadeye video, or like see what we can rip up here, but we're just trying to get that last item, and they want no parts of it. Ambush. Oh, we all out of Deadeye. And this area's looking pretty rough. We're gonna die. Oh, we're dead. Man, guys. We gave Annesburg everything we had. Now that we're dead, I was trying to do it, push through. That really lengthened the stream. I'm sorry about that. Let's try and go around the outside now. Maybe no one will mess with us. And hopefully we can get that last item we need. Our bounty is absolutely outrageous. Alright, our last item. Right up here. Let's get it, dudes.
Got a problem here?
Alright, we gotta go all the way up around here. There it is. This is what we were trying to get to. I guess we should just let him kill us before, and instead of trying to take them all out. But I thought we had a pretty valiant effort there. There it is, guys. Rusted double bit hatchet. We got it. Nobody gave us a hard time this time. There's guards everywhere through here. I'm actually amazed on how protected Annesburg is. So let's see what else we got, if anything. Just kind of going through here. I think we got everything but one last thing, dudes. It's right over here. Let's see. It's got a magnifying glass, so it might be something good. Let's head up here and grab this last item, or whatever it is, with the magnifying glass. What a rough area. If you guys find a better way to do it, please comment below and let me know what was your method. Because as soon as I went in that office, I mean, there's really no way you could go in undetected, I don't think. They were just kind of all over you there. Did not want you in that office area.
Whoa now.
Alright guys, this looks like it's it right on this rock. Got some old word scripts. Alright, so check it out. Can't really, yeah, it looks like it's pretty, like a lot of old world. It's got like a snake around it, which is pretty cool. But that's it, guys. We did it. That is it for our discovery and exploring Bluewater Marsh, Van Horn, and Annesburg. You know, we had about 4 exceptions, with there's 2 chests down by Bluewater Marsh, which I showed you guys those locations on the map. And then also, once we left the mine, there's still 2 more items down there. Like I said, if you guys come up with a better idea to enter Annesburg and to go in that office, please let me know. I'm just curious. I may put this in a separate save file and go back and try it if you do come up with a better sneak method. And I might even try it myself, and I'll let you guys know if I come up with anything. Because basically just a shootout and a brawl. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash that like button. Lets me know I'm doing a good job and you guys want to see more content. And then if you do want to see more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also ring that bell. And we'll see you guys in the next stream.